evening and welcome. Oh, okay. So, welcome to Tuesday Touchstone. And I think we're getting Tuesday Touchstone here. Tuesday Touch. So let that run out. We're going to get there, guys. Okay. Basically, we're going to be Tuesday Touchstone. And today is going to be all about red. Hi, Julie. Hello, everybody, and welcome. Hello, Julie. I'll be with you in a few moments. So, go with me, okay? Right then, guys. Welcome to Tuesday Touchstone. We did have the Sunday Sanctuary thing going on there, but hey, technical hitch. We heard it live tonight, so that's good. Welcome to Tuesday. I hope you really had an amazing day. I'm going to be honest with you. I've had a really awesome day so far. In fact, this week is amazing because down in Dawlish, I'm very lucky to be part of an amazing group with the Dawlish Spiritualist Church, where it's called the Carnival Wellbeing Week because we also have the carnival here in Dawlish as well. And I must be honest with you, the atmosphere the last couple of days has been electric. It's been such a great energy, and I've got the same feeling about the Zen right now. Okay, so life's going in the flow, and it's really nice to be in this energy. So tonight is all about Tuesday Touchstone, and what does that mean? Well, it means that we're going to be talking about crystals. So we did the Sunday Sanctuary, and it was the root chakra on Sunday. Tonight we're going to follow it through by utilising a root crystal. And we're going to be using the red jasper because it's such a lovely grounding crystal. So we have a meditation for that in a few moments. But first, let's see if there's anyone in the chat. I can see Sharon, I can see Pauline. Welcome, everybody. And it's really great to see you. So it's going to be an interesting night. It really is. And I'm very excited because it's all seems to be working. I've got some lovely guests. So today, I'm just going to bring on my partner Chris, and he's going to explain to you guys how you can also have these readings. Like my other two guests are going to be coming on shortly. So Chris, when you're ready, I'm going to unmute you, and I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to do this. There we
Hello.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
And
here he is. So this is Chris, everybody. So Chris, I'm just going to hand you over for a few moments.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much for everybody who's been supporting Kaz as she goes through this technical hurdle. Every show we introduce something a little bit new to her, pushing her outside of her comfort zone each time. And it's nice as well because I'm pushing myself outside my own sort of. What am I saying? I'm pushing myself outside my own checklist. So I'm making mistakes as well, which I don't like to admit, but I have made them. So on that note, Kaz, I don't know if you can do it mid-live, but you remember I upgraded your camera to a higher HD resolution? I think it might be worthwhile dropping it back down again. So above your screen in the staging area, you see a little icon there, a settings icon. You can click on that, and hopefully it won't be grayed out, and you have the option to drop it down one. So while she's doing that, and actually hopefully give her a slightly less fuzzy picture, turning on the internet speed. Okay, so I wanted to jump on this evening and basically to explain to everybody that it's very possible for you to jump onto these lives with Kaz. And that's quite exciting. So now you can actually, she can see you and also everybody else can see you as well. But it is optional because with one click of the button, you can basically hide your camera. So you don't want to actually show your face, you can do audio only. That's absolutely fine. That's completely possible as well. So yeah, in order to get yourself onto a live, you have to book a seat in advance. And this is the way that you guarantee that you're going to get your free card reading, okay? Regardless of it's a Tuesday touchstone or a Sunday sanctuary, to get yourself a free, card reading, all you have to do is go to amethystangel.online. The hardest part of that is just spelling amethyst. So amethystangel.online, that's the web address. And once you're there, just click on book a reading. You'll be given two options, online or in person. Just navigate through that, so to online, and then select events, live events, and it'll take you through it. You probably saw it on the intro video actually. And after you've selected the live events, then select free card reading and just book a seat. And then you'll be sent a link. It should come straight through to your email inbox. If it doesn't, just check your spam folder because occasionally they can be a bit overzealous and filter things unnecessarily. And that's pretty much it. That's the reason I wanted to pop on tonight, just to show you how this works. And on that note, I'm going to disappear into the ether and let Kaz carry on with tonight's
Okay.
card
Thank you
reading.
very
Thanks very
much.
much.
Thank you. Thank you, Chris. That's brilliant. Okay, so I'm going to slide him off. There we go. He's gone. Okay, so that was back up, Chris. So basically, if you do want to come on for a special live reading, like you're going to be seeing my lovely guest in a little while, please have a look on the website. And it's, it's like lovely. Thank you. So basically, what we're going to do is book a reading, a seat to come live, and I can do your reading while we're here tonight, or on Sunday, then please just look at the information on the amethystangel.online, and it'll just tell you how to book a seat. Okay, so it's great. It does get. I mean, I'm learning at the moment, and we are learning together, all of us, you guys as well. So this is just exciting. So what time is it now? We're looking at 8 minutes past eight. Oh, eight, eight. Okay, cool. So, evening, Sharon. Hello, Trish. Good evening. Hi, Lisa. And hello, Helen Ann. It's great to see you all tonight. So, I've got my laptop here, so I'm seeing all the chat just down here. But honestly, thank you for coming tonight. So, in a few moments, I'm going to basically press the button. I'll go on mute, and you will be able to listen to Tuesday Touchstone meditation, okay, which is all about the beautiful Jasper crystal that we're going to use for our grounding root chakra. Okay, so where are we? Do you know what? Let's do it. Hello, Diane. How are you? Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for being here tonight. I'm so grateful for you all being here. Um, yeah, but I hope you all had an amazing Tuesday. I'm having a pretty amazing Tuesday at the moment. I've just been saying that I'm Dawlish, and the wonderful Spiritualist Church in Dawlish is actually doing a wellbeing week, and it is so amazing. We've had some great energies in today. Lovely Pauline, who's in the chat, she was there as well, and she brought her friends, and we've had a really fantastic time, and we're there all week. So if you're local to Dawlish in Devon, check out my Facebook pages. If you haven't been sponsored already by the Wellbeing Week, then get yourself down here. There's also the Dawlish Carnival. So if you're down in the southwest area, then come along and have a look. So we're not actually in the carnival area. We're right up Albert Street, and it is just an amazing place to be. Very magical, and we're having lots of fun and lots of gaiety. And we're having the lovely lady who's making cakes, who is second to none. You can't get them in any other cake shop. They're just exquisite. Okay. So come along tomorrow. She'll be there, and so will many others. And I'll be there in the corner too. Right then, we've filled up a couple of minutes there. So everyone, please relax now, and let's listen to tonight's meditation. So, here we go.
down, relax. When you're ready, close your eyes and take a slow, deep breath in and release gently through your mouth. Take another deep breath in through your nose. And then gently exhale through your mouth. Let your shoulders drop, your jaw soften, and your body begin to relax. Feel the surface beneath you, steady, holding you. Let yourself feel supported, safe, and still. Now, imagine you're holding a red jasper crystal. It's warm, earthy, and comforting, like a small piece of earth itself. Picture a soft red glow at the base of your spine, your root chakra. As you breathe in, see the red light growing stronger, and as you breathe out, let go of the tension, fear, and doubt. So breathe in again, see the light growing stronger, and breathe out, and let the tension go, the fear and doubt. Now, imagine roots growing from your body, gently anchoring you into the earth. Feel yourself becoming more grounded with every breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Remember, you are safe and you are held. Red jasper is strengthening your foundation. Gently let these affirmations flow through your mind. You can say them out loud or just softly inside. I am grounded and safe. I trust that I am supported. I belong here. I am rooted in strength and love. And slowly now, we take one more deep breath in. Breathe out through your mouth. Take one more deep breath in through your nose. And slowly breathe out through your mouth. Bring yourself back to the space around you. Feel your feet, your body, the room. When you're ready, gently open your eyes. Know that this grounded energy stays with you, calm, strong, and steady. Thank you for taking this time to ground your energy and nourish with your Jasper root meditation. Remember, you're safe, you are held, and you are loved. Meditation. Remember, you're safe, you are held, and you are loved.
Well, that was the Red Jasper meditation. I hope everyone was able to hear that. I'm just going to do this. Bear with me 1 second. Let that press that back. You can see me. Ta-da, sorry. um, so, yeah, I mean, to me, the Red Jasper is just a really important crystal to help us ground. Now, I've realised that we all have our ideas of what type of crystals we like for our grounding. Our grounding. Um, how did everybody find that? Did everyone like that? Any messages in the chat? Just tell me how you felt. Did it make you feel relaxed? Just give us some feedback. That'd be lovely to hear. And I'm just going to give you a few facts about the red jasper. So the red jasper basically supports and stresses our body. So it helps when we're having a stressful situation. I am reading notes. Um, and it basically brings us tranquility, and it also brings us wholeness, using that energy. It also provides protection and grounds our energies. It absorbs negative energy and cleanses along with our chakras and also our aura. Okay, so just balances the yin and yang, and also the physical, emotional, and the etheric realm. So the etheric realm is basically above our I won't say our crown chakra. So, from our crown chakra above, that is like the etheric realm where you're feeling the extra spiritual connections there. Okay. It does say here, so the psychologically, the Jasper brings courage. It encourages you with, it also gives you the confidence of being honest and your self-awareness. It also supports you in conflict. So this beautiful little crystal, if you can see that there, it might not be. In fact, I can see it. You can't see it. I need to do this, don't I? Ta-da! There we go. So I'm going to bring that on. So as you can see, that is a beautiful red jasper. Okay. And I've got the different sizes here tonight. So I've also got a little one here. Look, and it is quite an amazing, piece of earth really that we're here. So the mentally connection that the Jasper comes to also gives us quick thinking and helps us with organizational skills. So maybe you guys who are in the hospitality and catering, people need to like organize different things. Wearing your Jasper on your person just gives you that calm, focused energy, and also helps you put things into action. So you're not run your head go woo and all over the place. It actually makes you feel you're concentrating, you're focused, and you have a plan and you follow that plan through. So that is quite interesting. Physically, the Jasper supports us with long periods of illness. So if your body, so if you're getting through something, I don't know, it might even help. I know there's a lot of people who suffer with myofibromyalgia. I think I said that wrong. Fibromyalgia. There we go. God, teeth in. Um, Maybe consider looking into the Jasper energies to see if that gives you that any support. Read up on it. It also gives you, so if you're suffering from a long illness, also if you're in the hospital for a long time, it re-energizes the body. So read up about the red Jasper. I feel it's something that maybe a lot of you, who I know a few of you who do suffer, may be able to have that little holistic help, here and there. It also says that the healing it supports the circulation of our bodies, our digestive systems, our sexual organs. Yeah, interesting. It also balances the mineral content also in our body. So the red jasper has got so many things. It's very undervalued. Okay, and understanding about this lovely little stone is just a piece of magic. All right. So there we go. So that is my little fact finding situation for tonight for the lovely red jasper. And there'll be more fun filled facts next week. And we will choose I think we're going for the, I think we're going for the citrine. We're going for citrine. Because that's going to be the sacral chakra. Because we're going to do the sacral chakra. Try and sing that after a few meditation on Sunday. So over the weeks, we're going to be building up this level of energy and lots of information about our bodies and understanding how the holistic, the spiritual connections make a difference to our world. And I appreciate their stones, and lots of people say, yeah, it's a pretty stone, but honestly, it's like an amethyst. So if anyone, I'm just going to bring that to mind, it does actually help. It put you on your pillow, and it does actually make you relax, and it does keep you calm. And that's why I feel amethyst is one of those proof of how the crystals can change. So there you go. So who else is in the chat? So we've got Helena, Lisa. Why do I keep saying that? Hi, Kalia. Nice time. Long time no speak. Long time no see. Great to see you. Um, okay, so what we're going to do first, I'm going to bring on my two lovely ladies one by one. So we'll start with the lovely Claire. And what we'll do, Claire, is I'll bring you on any moment now. I'm going to bring you on now, okay? So there we go. Here she is. And then we're going to do this. Hello, Claire.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
I can.
Hello, my lovely. Right. So, Jules, just a quickie. How did you find that meditation? Were you able to hear it, or was it a
I
bit
couldn't
difficult?
hear it, darling. No. I did have my Jasper
That's
though.
okay. Did you? Good girl. I tell you what, isn't it just a beautiful crystal? I just love it. Okay. Right then.
Stunning.
So, my lovely, this is how we're going to do it. Marvelous. I am going to just ring my chimes because everybody, you know what I'm like. I have my chimes. And the chimes to me like clearing the energy. Okay, so I'll try and not make it too loud. So I'll be very soft. Because I was told off the other day, a little bit quieter. So there we go. So here we go. Hope that's not too loud in your ears. So Claire, can I ask you please to close your eyes? And I would like you to imagine coming from the roots of your feet, this golden light coming up slowly.
Can't hear her. I can't hear you, Kaz. Hmm. I can hear you again now.
So bear with me a second.
You're in and out
Let me turn up
sound-wise.
my volume. Okay, right.
Yes, I can hear you now. She disappeared. I can see you again now. Yep, you've gone again.
Okay. Okay. Right. Sorry, Claire. Again. Claire, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay. Claire, hello. Can you hear me now? Claire, can you hear me or no?
I can see you, but your video keeps freezing
This
when
is
your voice
weird.
goes.
Oh, okay. That will work. I'm so sorry, but thanks for being patient. I really appreciate you. Is it working? Can you hear me? Claire, can you hear me? Okay. We will get there. Can you hear me now? Claire, can you hear me? Can
Could
everybody
it
else
be
hear
my
me? It's
internet?
freezing for me. Okay, so Lisa. Right. Did okay. Try. Can you hear me?
I heard you then.
Did you? Can
Yeah,
you
I've
hear
still
me
got
still?
you. I can hear you and see you. Yes.
Yes, fantastic. Thank you for sticking with me. You're amazing.
Oh, that's
Right,
okay.
this
I
is
was
what's
like,
going to
oh
happen.
no.
So, no, thank you so much. It's brilliant. We'll get on this journey together. And you know what? In 6 months' time, what is all that about? So,
Exactly. I'll be guinea
Claire, what
pig.
it's going to do, it's all about, I love it. And thank you. It's brilliant. So, Claire, let's
Yeah,
just start again, shall we? Can I ask you to do this a little bit quietly? Is that too loud? Is that just okay?
that's okay.
I would like you to close your eyes. Thank you. I'd like you to close your eyes and imagine the golden light coming up from the bottoms of your feet and bringing it up softly to the tops of your knees, bringing up that golden light to the tops of your thighs, the side of your body, and up over your head. Okay? So this time, I'm going to ask you to close your eyes, breathe in that deep breath, because I'm going to close my eyes too. Breathe in that deep breath all the way from the bottoms of your feet to the tops of your knees with this golden light. The golden light then goes up to the tops of your thighs, up the side of your body, onto your shoulders, and up to the top of your head. And I want you to breathe out the white, pure light that's going to push it out, that's going to take all away that negativity, and we're just going to flick it away. So, Claire, let's do this again. I'd like you to literally imagine and breathe in from the bottoms of your feet all the way up to the tops of your knees, the tops of your thighs, this golden light going up the side of your body, and the tops of your shoulders, all the way above your head. Then breathe out the pure white light that's going to just bring down the most positive thoughts, taking away any negativity away from your Claire, when you're ready, my lovely, can I ask you to open your eyes? And I'm going to ask the angels, archangels, can you please tell me the deck of cards, show the deck of cards that we're going to be using for Claire this evening? You're giving me 3 decks here. Come on, give me those. Okay, thank you. We have the lovely angel cards. Okay, there we go. These are what we got for you. So you actually need to see what's going on there. Let's do this. We're going to click onto that. There we go. Now, can you see? There we go. Got this lovely deck of cards. That's the ones we got. Okay. Right. I'm going to shuffle the cards. I've got no battery. Oh, that's fun. Oh my gosh, I love that. Right. So what we'll do is shuffle the cards, and I'm going to see what cards might. So Claire, it's going to be one card, okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
And let's see what is meant to happen. So angels are going to find quiet spirit. I ask you please to give them a message for Claire any fear tonight. There you go. It just flung out. Okay. So you've got this beautiful card. There we go. I'm going to come in, going to try and plug me in. I won't find you. And the card is, have you asked angels for help with this? So I'm not feeling Claire, at the moment that you are needing, there's something that has been around your energies, or the same around your thoughts, where you've literally, it's been like bothering you. There's been something that's been going on in your mind, if that makes sense, or something's been around you. They're thinking, what do I do? Does that make any sense to you?
Yeah, it does, to be fair.
Can you hear me? Does it? Okay. Now, I feel as though you've been, I'm not saying you're in denial here, but I feel that you have tried to get through it. You've like got through it no matter what. You're thinking, I'm going to make the best of a bad situation is where I'm going. I don't know if it's work related, but it just feels very.
Yeah, no, it's very, very relevant.
Until I come up the other side.
Yeah, absolutely.
What you can do as well is to ask your angels, because they are there. Okay.
Perfect.
So Claire,
Yeah.
what we need to do is ask. Also, you need to give them permission to come and help you. So I feel the situation you've had is, or the situation I think you're in it at the moment. The situation you're going through is feeling really quite, ooh, it's like if I say you jumped in with both feet and you feel as though it's like right over your head at the moment. Does that make any sense to you?
Yeah,
Ask
yeah, it
the
does.
angels to give you the help that you need. And I really, okay, cool. So trust in the angels, okay? Do that meditation and ask their guidance. Say, I'm giving you permission to come in and help me. They will move the celestial clogs. Okay, cogs. Clogs, or maybe clogs as well. Maybe they do a clog dance. But what I'm saying is they will move those cogs to get to where you need to be.
Yeah.
All right? So don't be alone. You're not alone. But I think sometimes you forget, and you can connect. But I think am I allowed to say that you're feeling a bit panicky at the moment? You go, what the hell? You're just, you don't know where you're going. So please ask for guidance.
Okay.
They are there for you.
Brilliant.
And I really feel that, yeah, just ask. Trust.
Will do, yeah.
All right. I hope that made sort of sense.
Absolutely did, yeah. Bang on.
Excellent stuff. Well, Claire, yay, fantastic. Well, look, thank you so much for being here tonight. You're my first one live.
No worries.
Thank you for letting us go through those Italy bits. And come around if you like to. So I'm going to take you off. I'm going to put you on mute. Thank you
No
for being
problem,
here.
darling.
Really appreciate
See you later.
See you soon, maybe in a couple of weeks.
Definitely. Bye.
Bye-bye. See you later. Absolutely. Bye-bye. Well, that was the lovely Claire. And honestly, that's how it's working. So thank you for Claire for bearing with me. And it's been really fab for her to be on tonight. I think we may have Julie somewhere, but I think Julie may have disappeared. Let's just see if she's there. Okay, I can't see Julie, but Julie, if you are there, my lovely, if you could do whatever you did before, I will ask that. I'm going to carry on with who has actually come into the chat to see if who else would like a reading. And I just thought I actually wanted a pen, so bear with me, guys. I do have a pen, so I'm going to put down. This, I mean, you're all great in the chat, but I do need to know. I like to keep it like a register type thing. So, for you to have a reading tonight, we're going to stick with the red theme. Okay, crystal. Let's put swords. Let's have a quick look there. Bear with me. Aha! Oh yeah, I just pressed this thing. And it's going to do something. Hopefully, I'm just trying to do just to bring up some emojis, because that's what I want to do. Yeah, is that all? Bear with me, people. Do you know what I'm going to do? Just type in crystal. So type in crystal. I can't type. I'll take care of it. Okay, cool. The crystal. There we go. So everybody, just type in crystal in the chat so I can actually see who would like a reading. So how is everybody anyway? Thank you all for bearing with me tonight. It's been the official first live guest, and you guys can do this too, and that's really important for us to going forward. So who's putting crystal in the chat? Then I can see who you are and I can put you on my little list. Note that your audience won't hear you, it's saying. Okay, cool. Okay, sorry guys. Honestly, tonight is the first proper thing that was all coming together, and I really appreciate your patience. We will get this. We really will get this. But yeah, we're going to do this. So I'm going to ask you to. Hello from Midnight Moonstone. Hello, Midnight Moonstone. How are you? So Lisa would like one. Diane would like one. And so I'm going to put Lisa. So Lisa. Okay. So Lisa, we'll get you on next time. Okay. We're going to organise that for next time. And we have got Diane that says crystal. Okay, lovely. Thank you very much. And so we've got Lisa and Diane. And is there anybody else who I can just check? Let's have a look. Thank you all for being here tonight. I am so, so grateful. I really am. It's just brilliant. The reason I'm looking this way is because my laptop's here. Let's have a look, see who else is there. Hello, Michelle Harris. Thank you very much. I'm going to put you in the chat too. Thank you very much. Lovely. So I've got Lisa, Diane, and Michelle. Any more? So what I might do is I'm going to start off. So just remember, Claire has been my brilliant testing lady tonight. I would also love to see you guys coming on board like Claire, because it makes it for me more interactive, and also for everyone else watching as well, because I like to see, it's important for everyone to see you, and connecting, and how you react to. You could say, Caroline, girl, pile of rubbish, it doesn't really matter. But it's important to, we love our reactions, okay? And it feels good. I did this years ago, but we're doing it on a bigger scale now. I've got a laptop, I've got a camera, it's on, you can see my hands. So it's all just, we've got like testing the water here. So we will iron out all these creases and get it sorted out. So who else have we got in the chat? Oh, hello, Julie, you're here. Okay. So I'm going to approve for Julie. So actually, I've got Julie coming in. So give me a second, guys. So I've got Lisa, Diane, and Michelle. And in a moment, we have got Julie. Oh, fantastic! So Julie is coming in. That's okay. So Michelle Harris, just to let you know, there is a way. So if you go onto my Amazon website, it actually, if you click to say you want to book a seat to do what Julie's going to be doing or what Claire's been doing tonight, it does actually tell you that you don't have to always show your face. Okay, so we can listen to the audio, but you don't have to show your face. So have a look. Hello, Julie, I can hear you. Are you there? You okay? Julie, can you hear me? I'm just going to bring Julie on just for a second. Hi, Julie. You okay? Julie, you're on. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello, Julie. Hello, Julie. Can you hear me? Julie? Hello? Julie, can you hear me? Right. Hello, Julie. Hi, Julie. Can you hear me? Julie? Hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you speak to me, Julie? Okay, Julie. Can you hear me? Can you hear my voice? We will get there. Okay. Julie, can you hear me? Let's have a look. Bear with me a second. I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to do that. Right. So, Julie, can you hear me? Welcome to Amethyst Angel.online. Can you hear me? Say hello. Are you okay? Julie, can you hear me? We will get here. This is how it works. We're going to get step by step. Julie, can you hear me? Julie, hello. I'm going to Christian any moment now. This is what happens when feeling technology. Julie, can you hear me? Right, I'm on Christian coming
So keep that one off all times.
Okay.
Delete that one. That's the echo gone for everybody now.
Okay.
And we can hear Julie.
But yes, she can't hear us.
But she can't hear you. Not sure why that is. Proceed.
Okay. Julie, I would like you, my lovely, to close your eyes and you can hear me. Hello, you're there.
I can hear you.
Okay, you okay there, my lovely?
Yeah, I've been waiting patiently.
I'm happy. That makes me happy. Oh, you're lovely. Thank you. We will all get there. And thank you for you and Claire for being my guinea pig live people tonight. It's really exciting. As you know, I used to do this, but this is like on the bigger scale. So I've got my laptop, I've got my cameras. It's all happening. There we go. Right, Julie, are you ready? So
Yes.
can I ask you, please, to close your eyes and breathe in that golden light from the bottom of your feet, okay, and bring it up to the tops of your knees and the tops of your thighs, the side of your body, the tops of your shoulders, and all the way above the top of your head. And then breathe out the white, pure light to bring in all the positivity and letting go of all that negative thoughts and flick, flick, flick. Julie, can I ask you again just to breathe in the bottoms of your feet, this golden light up to the tops of your knees, all the way up to the tops of your thighs, all the way outside your body and to the tops of your shoulders, and all the way above to the top of your head. I'd like to breathe out that pure white light to give you calm and relaxation and letting all that negativity go from the day. Flick, flick, flick. Julie, when you're ready, my lovely, can you open your eyes? And I will ask those lovely celestial people to tell me what the deck of cards are going to do for you tonight. So, angels, archangels, my spirit, can you please give me the deck of cards that we need to give for Julie's reading tonight? Okay, thank you. Well, we have these beautiful cards. Okay, can you see them?
Nice.
And this is what I call it's the Archaea Angels. So it's the female Archangels, basically. Okay. So the Archaea Angels, and these are beautiful cards. So what I'm going to do, as you know, Julie, you're such a good person who's well practiced with this. I'm going to shuffle the cards and see what happens. So let's just going to see what card comes out. And if we get more than one, remember, I'm going to ask you to choose between one and have however many. So here we go.
Yeah,
Are you ready?
I
So
am.
angels, archangels, divine spirit. Can I ask you please to give the messages that that Julie needs to hear? Well, Julie, you've got two. And that's why I had to say it to you, because you clearly were going to get more than one. Okay. So you've got
Hmm.
this is number one and this is number two. Which one would you like to go for?
I'll go for number 2, please.
One or two?
Number 2, please.
Number two. Right. So we're going to move this one
Yeah.
away and put that one back. Oh, this is so exciting. So I can hear you. I can do. I'm just so excited. Sorry. Little things, please remind. Right then, so we've got Archangel Raguel, nourish your relationships. So if you can
Ooh.
see here, nourish your relationships. Yeah, I'm feeling that there needs to be a little bit of not improvement, but I'm feeling that you're needing to spend a little bit, give a little bit more time to maybe those. I always want to say like I want to. Okay, I'm going to say friendships here. I feel sometimes I don't think you're giving yourself enough time with your friends, or if I can, if you don't mind me saying, I feel that you're restricting yourself a little bit at the moment. You're not sort of going out with many people or like socializing. Would that make any sense for you?
I've been out today.
Have you? Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. That's a good start. But it just feels as though I've got a feeling it's like your confidence has been lost in going out. And it's like this is like pushing yourself outside your comfort zone is where I'm sort
Yeah.
of feeling. But it's like that you need to just keep going. Don't put off. Don't make excuses. Just don't think about it, if that makes sense. This
Yeah.
is important. I feel that you've been on your own. I know you mentioned about you being a little bit of a hermit recently, but I just think there are you've got your friends and family around you that want to help you, but you're keeping that keeping them as a barrier, and as
Mm.
though you've got these things to go through. You're processing stuff. There's healing that's being involved at the moment.
Yeah.
But don't forget, the best healing you can get is from the people who actually know you.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a barrier, maybe they need to get to know you again, or you need to get to know them. Because
Yeah.
sometimes when you've had that little bit of distance, it can sometimes not put barriers up, but it can sometimes limit things, if that makes sense. Um,
Hmm.
but I really want you to just literally nourish yourself, okay? So, first of all, be happy in your own skin and just go with the flow. There's nothing to fear anymore. I'm seeing that there has been a lot of fear that's happened just recently, and you're going, I can't cope with the world, I can't do this.
Yeah.
But what you do need to consider is the well being for you. All right. And
Okay.
I really want you to relish in this moment. So I feel
Okay.
there might be other invites that you might need to say, oh, let's go out again soon. I want you to say yes. Don't think about it.
Yeah.
I know that's a bit
Okay.
scary, but say yes because you won't regret it. And I think it's to me more than mind over matter. You think too much about it, so therefore your anxiety really builds up. You go, I can't cope with this. Just
Yeah.
breathe, okay? And I also want to say to you as well, bring that golden light. So it could be a golden light or whatever. You've heard me talk in the past about bubbles, about
Yeah.
that protective bubble. So it's like
Hmm.
you're putting yourself in, if for example you're getting ready to go out and you're feeling really anxious, then I want you to sort of like put yourself in that imaginary bubble, whatever color that is for you,
Yeah.
okay? And ask your angels, say, I'm feeling nervous here. Will you please build up that strength for me, get me the confidence, let me get through this. And you'll suddenly feel it's almost like a light will pop on, a bit like tonight, but you'll suddenly appear or it'll suddenly feel good. It's like you're putting that extra layer on of protection for you to feel comfortable. Okay.
Yeah.
And I know there's some obstacles you're getting over, but I promise you, focus on the yes, okay, and everything else will
Okay.
come. But I think by starting putting that lovely coloured bubble around you and asking your angels, because you can talk to angels, you can talk to spirits, whoever it is that you need to
Okay.
talk to them and say, I
Yeah.
need your help. I need to get through this. And I think it's important
Mhm.
for you to get back out there. It will take time for you, but honestly, in no time at all, you'll feel comfortable in going out and accepting social, invitations. Does that make sense?
Yes. Thank you.
Perfect. You're welcome. So Archangel Raguel, look him up.
Raguel.
Look up Archangel Raguel. Is it
Raguel.
Raguel?
Right.
Raguel, yes.
Raguel.
Raguel, yes. So it would be Raguel, wouldn't it? Yeah, Raguel. Yeah, exactly. That's how I'm going to have to excuse on my pronunciation. So yeah, Archangel Raguel. See what he can do for you and bring him in. So maybe
Okay.
he's the guy. Okay. So Julie,
Yes.
thank you so much for being my second lady tonight. It is really exciting. And hopefully we'll give you lots of emphasis about helping you guys come on in the future. So Julie, you're more than welcome to hang around. I'm going to
Yeah.
take you off screen, okay?
I'm going to
And
say you're going to take me off
see
screen.
you soon. Hopefully I'll see you someday.
Okay.
I'm going to take you off screen, my darling. Is that okay?
Yes. Fine.
All right, my darling. Bye.
Bye.
Do that. Okay. And then bye.
Bye.
And I'm going to do that. So there we go. So that was the lovely Julie Brown. So there you go, guys. It has been a bit nerve-wracking tonight, but we've got there. So back into my list. So I've got Lisa, Diane, and Michelle. I know, not far away. Tech problems. Yeah, cool. Okay. So let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yay. So it's echoing. Okay. So everybody. So I'm so sorry. I just had to focus on Julie for a few moments. So I'm just going to remove Julie in the nicest possible way. Bye bye. Okay then. So let's go back to Lisa. So Lisa, are you still there? And I know I've got Callia as well. So Callia, I'm going to put you on my list. Okay. So Lisa, Helena, come on, okay? Or just drop me a message to say that you're there, and there we go. But thank you, Diane, for being so considerate. Really appreciate you being. Yeah, it's really great that you're following it. See if we can bring you on sometime. So Lisa, Helena, are you there, my lovely? Can I say hello? Just going to say hello in the chat. Okay. So what we got is 20. So it's 5 to 9 in the UK. So Lisa, are you there? Come and say hi. Yay! Wow, Lisa, thank you for being here. I know that we'll send you a re-invite for next Sunday if you're around. And that's how fun it is. So Lisa, can I just ask you to? I'm just going to do this with my lovely chimes, clearing the lovely energy of Julie, and appreciate her time with us tonight. So Lisa, can I ask you then, please, to sit up straight. Breathe in that golden light from the bottom of your feet, bringing it up to the tops of your knees, bring it up to the side of your thighs, up the top to your shoulders, bring it up to the top of your head, and breathe out the white, pure light that brings it down and pushes down the negativity and flick, flick, flick. So, Lisa, can I ask you to do that again for me? So, breathe in that golden light from the bottom of your feet to really bring that golden light in up the top of your legs, the tops of your knees, up the side of your legs, the tops of your thighs, up to your body, tops of your shoulders, and up above your head. And breathe out. all that negativity, bringing down the white light, just stress it all out, pushing it down, letting it go back into Mother Earth. Lisa, when you're ready, my lovely, can I ask you to open your eyes? And angels, archangel, divine spirit, what deck of cards are we doing for Lisa tonight? Okay, they're testing me tonight. They're giving me two cards and they're giving me more than one deck. Right, okay, we are going with the fairy card. Look at that. We've got the fairy cards for you. We'll send you another invite, Lisa, for next week. I've just seen your chat actually. Do not panic. I think we'll send you another link for next week. We'll do it on Sunday. Is that okay for you? And then we can go from there. But in the meantime, I'm going to give you these lovely cards. Okay, there we go. So, but don't worry, it's technical hitches and stuff. So I'll send you a private message after the live, okay? And we will go from there. So if you would like to, if you're free on Sunday, we can do this. All right. So angels, archangels, divine spirit, can I ask you please to give Lisa, Helena, the messages she needs? Goodness me, Lisa. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. A number between 1 and 8 is going to be the magic number because 8 cards have come out. There we go, look. 8 cards have come out. Look. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8. Okay. So Lisa, okay, Lisa, you've got 8. I need you to choose a number between 1 and 8. So we've got, you can't see all of it. So you've got 1. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8. So what number? Number 7. Thank you. So we're going to take that away. We're going to take that away. We're going to take that away. That one, that one, that one. There's number 7 and there's number 8 going away. So what we got? Celebration. Oh, amazing. So, Lisa, life's good. You're celebrating something really important. It's almost like you've come to it feels like it's something exciting that you're starting to do. And it's about time to celebrate it. I feel there's been a lot of hard work that's been put into that. I know we have a picture of a couple, okay? But I just feel you're either coming together with a situation, so you've been working hard with a situation that is coming to its actual peak. Um, does that make any sense to you? But it just feels, okay, it has got the two people there, but I just feel that it's so important. It's almost like a project. I think you've come to fruition, and it's really important. Does that make any sense? Just tell me yes or no. But it's a lovely card because it means that life is about trying these things out, and it's like a trial and error, a bit like tonight actually. But I feel that your perseverance in what you've been doing or trying to work towards has been second to none. And I want you to just go for it, okay? Be a yes, a lady. You can do this. And I want you to just go with the flow. Brilliant. Okay, thank you, Lisa. It's just so great that, so yeah, there might be another person involved, so it could be like a team effort, like there's two of you. So yeah, it's showing two people together, but I feel that it's also something to do with a team effort, but also a joint how you proceeded. Okay, so it says here, get ready to let your life begin and celebrate. It's time to go out and dance and play. An invitation could be on its way. Well, yeah, why not? Maybe it's your I want to say premiere, or it was like a launch. There we go. So I'm going to say launch. So an invitation is on its way. So maybe you're sending out the invitation to people to come and help you launch this new product, this new service, this new you. Okay, so maybe you're giving a party. Can I have an invite? And I'll come over. But it's that case of you really need to focus on celebrating an achievement. So, or maybe it's not necessarily a party, it's bringing other people on board. So you're sharing your ideas. Okay, so you're sharing your ideas. And it might be a gorgeous party and a moment of a cocktail party for a launching. But what I'm saying is, it's almost like you're bringing people into your group that you feel that are going to work alongside you. So maybe it's like you're looking, without putting you in a different level, but you are a different level because you're bringing in the people that's going to help you work and plan and spread the word. Does that make sort of sense to you? But I feel there's a very much of a team. So this is where the celebration is coming in, because you've got to on stage. You're now bringing in the team that's going to work for you, and it's going to be really, really positive. So yeah, you can have a little dance in the kitchen or whatever you want to do. Okay, have a cup of tea or have a glass or something. But it feels very much a good start. So honestly, it's just incredible. So I hope that makes sort of sense to you. Um, there we be. But yeah, but hey, if you've got wings, I want to see them. So that was from the beautiful fairy realm that gave you that message tonight. It's really important that you do this. Um, no one is going to put Lisa in the corner. My little dirty dancing quote unquote. It's really important for you to recognise um, and celebrate what you're doing. It's a good achievement. So, Lisa, thank you for being here tonight, and please hang around. It's nice to see you all here. So, Diane, are you there, my lovely? Thank you, Lisa. That's so sweet of you. Thank you very much. So, Diane, are you there, my lovely? Thank you, Julie. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, bless you. That's so kind. Right. So, I have Diane on my list next, and I've got Michelle, and I've got Kalina, or Kalia, sorry. So, Diane, are you still there? Yay! Thank you. Diane, I really appreciate you being here tonight. It's really, really lovely. And thank you for being with us. Maybe I can hear your audio at some point. I can hear your voice. That'll be absolutely wonderful. Okay. So let's just clear Lisa's energy. And Diane, I want you to do the same, please. I want you to put your feet on the floor if you can. And I want you to breathe in that golden light from the bottoms of your feet all the way up to the tops of your knees. Bring it up to the side of your thighs, the side of your body, to the tops of your shoulders, and pushing it around the top of your head. I want you to breathe out all that positive energy and bring it down, that pure white light, letting go of all that negativity, and flick, flick, flick. I want you to bring that in again, to bring it from the bottom of your feet to the tops of your knees, the side of your thighs, up the side of your body to the tops of your shoulders. Breathe it in and bring it up to the top of the head, and then push it out. That colour is going to turn to a white, pure light, standing down calm and relaxation back into your world and letting go of the negativity, and flick, flick, flick. Diane, can I ask you please, when you're ready to open your eyes, angels, archangels, divine spirit, can I ask you please to give the deck of cards that we need to give Diane tonight for her message? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, that's interesting because I just put them there, but they just jumped into my head. So we have, there we go, the Kyle Gray. Okay, we've got the Kyle Gray Light Worker Activation card. Oh no, amazing names. The Kyle Gray cards are going to be here. So Diane, we're going to do the same thing. So if I get more than one, I don't know why I keep saying this, but it just seems to happen that comes out more than one. But I'm going to ask you to just say what card you would like. Okay, so if that makes sense. Jackie, hello, my lovely. If you can just, Jackie, can I just put Crystal in the chat? What have we got? Okay, cool. Yeah, so we've got Crystal. It says put typing Crystal in the chat. And Jackie, thank you very much. And I hope you're having a lovely holiday. So let's go for this. Diane, this is for you. Shuffle the cards. So Angels, Arcane, Divine Spirit, can I ask you please to give the message that the lovely Diane needs to hear tonight? I trust your messages. I trust your thoughts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right. What card? No, when they jump over or they turn over, they can't do that. It's called cheating. I like them to come out because that's how it's meant to be. Okay, I need to stop smiling so much for my earplugs. Oh no. Okay, I think I need to get some headphones or something like that. Right. Okay, come on then. So, what's the card that we need to give to the lovely Diane, please? Okay. Got one of those machines. Come to the end. Come on, let's have this. What is Diane's card, please? What does Diane? Thank you very much. See, they sometimes like to test me and like see me work, basically. Right then, so you have got the ancestral realm. Interesting. Let's see that, Diane. Okay. Right, let's bring that picture up to a bit close. Now, it looks like it was like a bit of a ritual going on here. So it says the card is saying the ancestral realm, and it's saying at the bottom the karmic release, healing healing the language boundaries. Right. Okay. So there's a situation I feel that has been going on with maybe a family connection or something within the perimeter of family where I'm not saying you've been involved directly, but it's caused a bit of a eruption. And it's a case of you just, I want to say sit tight on this one. It's almost like you almost have to let that unfold. It's like let it all unfold. It's almost like you having to watch it. I know that's going to be painful, but it feels like you need to, one for another word, but let them fight it out. I feel that you always seem to get stuck in, and you get your sleeves rolled up, and you're in, and you're sorting it. But I feel this time you need to just like step out and just go, right, you're grown up enough to sort it. Does that make any sense to you, my lovely? Thank you very much. Oh, bless you, Michelle. So, Diane, I mean, I feel there's definitely some sort of like imbalance energy around. Is that making any sense to you? So I'm just looking at the comments. I'm looking this way. But okay, Jackie, I'll put you on my list. Okay, lovely. So yes, but that's what I'm kind of getting at the moment. That it is if it's not necessarily family, it feels maybe like a friendship, something that feels close to family. Somebody I feel that you need to just enjoy, not enjoy, you need to sit back and you need to like let it play out. You don't need to be the person to sort it out. Does that make any sense? Ah, that makes sense because it does say here about it being a karmic release, an ancestral realm, so that's like the past, and it's healing the images and boundaries. So it's almost like you have to put those boundaries back in. And I'm not saying you have to get involved, but it's almost like you have to just go, you're watching. As much as you don't want to get involved, it's hard for your hands almost to stay still, or you're like sitting still and you go, well, what's going to happen? Because in the past, you've always got involved. And I think it's something that they know the answers to. But you always seem to come out worse off. I'm not saying to point the finger at you, but what I am saying to you is you really need to just step back, okay? And if they ask your opinion or ask you to get involved, say, no, I've done this. You're now taking control. I am not getting involved. That's quite harsh, but I think it's a learning lesson for them. You don't need to be pulled in, okay? You've done your bit. They need to talk it through. And I want to say like grown-ups, if that makes any sense. And I want you to resist. As much as you care, you wanted to make sure that life is going to be okay. It will be okay, but you just need to trust. You know, if you have to, ask your celestial connections, ask your guides, ask them to get them involved, ask their permission, like Claire had to earlier, and just say, I need your, I'm giving you permission to get involved and sort this out. Intervene wherever you can, but you need to stay firmly out of the way, okay? Because I just feel that you get, um, you get the worst. You come off the brunt. You come off out with the brunt, if that makes sense. So I really do hope that has made some sort of sense to you tonight. Thank you for being here, Diane, and I really look forward to you coming on audio at some point, okay? So thank you very much. Okay, so that was the lovely Diana. Hello, Darcy, how are you? If you'd like a reading, I've just got 20 minutes left, so I'm going to go to Michelle next. So if you would like a reading, Darcy, then can you type the word crystal into the chat? If not, I'm more than happy for you to just watch. Good. Diane, thank you. Sometimes that's why I like to get the interactions with people, because I just feel as though I'm talking to myself, or talking to, like, I feel I'm talking nonsense. I know it's for you and it's not for me, but I want to make sure that we're talking and I know that you're getting the right answers and we're getting the right connection. So thank you. I'm so pleased. I really hope it gets resolved. I don't think it'll take too long. Just tell them you're not getting involved. It's up to you guys. I'm not being the ringleader, not the ringleader. I'm not being the referee. Okay, you need to take charge and sort it out yourselves. And that's all I want to do with it. And that's what I want you to do. Stand in your own power and walk away, or or sit on the outside. You might need to get yourself some popcorn. It might take a bit of a time, but I feel that that's what you need to do. All right. So thanks for being here. Michelle, hello. Thank you so much. I'm so clear the lovely energy of Diane. Thank you very much, Diane. Right, Michelle, can I ask you very much the same? Can you get your feet on the ground? I'm ready. Put your feet on the ground and imagine that golden light coming up to the bottom of your feet, to the tops of your knees, all the way up to the tops of your thighs, the side of your body, on your shoulders, all the way up to the top of your head, okay? And I want you to breathe out the pure white light, bringing it down and calm onto the ground, pushing away all that negative feelings, okay? Breathe in again from the bottom of your feet. Bring it up to the top of your knees. Bring it up to the side of your thighs, up the side of your body, up to your shoulders, and all the way up to the top of your head. And breathe out. White light. Push it down, push it down. Take away all that negativity, let it go, and push it down to the ground. And flick, flick, flick. Right. So, Michelle, when you're ready, can you please open your eyes? And Angels, Archangel, Divine Spirit, can you please give me the deck of cards that we need to be giving the lovely Michelle tonight? What cards do we give her? Thank you very much. Right. So here we are. Before I carry on, I need a drink of squash, okay? Because it helps me hydrate and not choke. So you're very welcome, Diane. Thank you very much too. So, Michelle, what I'm going to do is you've got these lovely, beautiful Angel Tarot, okay, Angel Guidance cards, I think they are, by Doreen Virtue. I'm going to shuffle the cards. I'm going to see what happens. So, Angels, Archangel, Divine Spirit, can I ask you please to just drop that card straight out? It just comes straight out. Lovely. Yeah, that's what happens. They're obviously ready. They're on high alert. Oh, okay, lovely. So we have another message of being social. So, Michelle, I think I'm actually been a bit of a hermit. We've been a bit of a recluse, but I feel that there's an energy where you're feeling bored, where life feels a bit, what's going on? What am I doing? Where am I going? Why isn't life happening for me? Well, there are two ways we can do this. We can either go and find that social side. I want to say it feels like life needs to be, I feel like you're feeling a bit bored in life, or you're feeling fed up. and you go, I can't be doing this. Does that make any sense to you? But it does feel that you are needing that. I mean, you go out, but I want to say you're feeling a bit trapped, or you're feeling a bit tied up. You're feeling that your hands are tied behind your back and you can't seem to get out. Does that make any sense to you? It just feels really important for you to just get going. Don't let little things put blocks in the way. Yeah, right. That makes sense. Okay. Well, it is that time of year when everything's. It's hard to make things happen when you. Oh, hang on, do that. It's hard to make things happen when it doesn't always. When there's not a lot going on. Um, so you need to make things happen by asking, organising, I want to say hosting or just like organise a girly night out. I just feel that you need a good time. I think life has been a bit tough, and you're just there. Oh God, I wish something would happen. I wish something would change. I want you to start going through, not saying a little black book because that's a bit old now, but I want you to like start reconnecting with a friend. Maybe it's been that you've had to stay away, and I don't mean that naturally. It's a case that you need that time away, but now you're thinking I need to get out. I need to have some fun. So um, get phoning, get in touch, do it the old-fashioned way. Give them a call, say, "Hiya, how you doing? What we doing? Can we get out? I really miss you." And just have that conversation, that spontaneous coffee that can turn into wine and what have you. But I feel you need to start doing that. At the same time, they will also go, "Oh, Michelle, okay, yeah, coming out." Let's me have forgotten you, but it feels as though you've been forgotten. And I don't think it's been intentional. I think it's a case that you need to just, I think you've almost like been hidden, or there's been a situation where you've had to hide, stay in one place, and not be the social bunny that you like to be. Okay, does that make sort of sense? Yeah, you feel trapped. Okay, yeah, right. So therefore, choose wisely of who you want to socialise with. Okay, that's vital. Not the ones that you do like. Very important. The ones that make you laugh, I just feel you need a bit of lift at the moment, Michelle, where you just don't need the controlling attributes. Um, there have been some controlling scenarios where you felt, like you said, you were trapped, you felt tied back. But you know what? Put the control back in you. Okay, you make the decisions, you say what's going on, but just get the girls together or whoever together. I say girls, it could be a mixture, whatever you want to do. Just get out there. You'll feel good. I mean, hopefully the weather's still good where you are. It's pretty good down here at the moment. And if you're down this way at the moment, then just get out there, get on the beach, do whatever you need to do. You need to just put some happy back into your life, but you're the person that needs to control it. Unfortunately, we can't always wait. So this card is saying to us that, hang on, let's look at the right light. Here we go. This is the beginning of a new emotional experience that could turn into something deeper. Oh, okay. You may receive a message of expressing feelings that didn't even know were happening. A social invitation could even be on its way to you. So there's a person involved who's very gentle and loving with the kindest heart intentions. It could be you, especially if you're artistic. Sorry, if you're if you are artistic, shy, or sensitive. So I'm not saying that you're shy because you're quite happy in other people's company. You're quite happy about going out and doing things, but I just feel you've maybe had the different hermit head on, or you've had to stay stuck or stay there, stay put. But this is the time to now start recognizing you need some social interaction. That's really important for you. Okay. Um, so get going, get organizing. Maybe it's a last minute trip. Maybe there's a girly weekend you need. I'm saying girly weekend, but maybe there's a group of you that need to go out. There we go. A group of you that need to go out, have a blast, go to a comedy club, do something that's going to make your happy jump back. Okay? So I hope that makes sort of sense to you. But you do need this, girl. You don't need to be hiding anymore. Okay? And it's not the case that you're being nervous and you're feeling, oh, I can't do this. You can do this. The fact is, you just need to take control. Okay? So I hope that made sense, Michelle. Thank you so much for being here. Did Darcy say that she wanted a reading? I just see. Okay. Well, Michelle, just go for it, yeah? There's nothing to fear anymore. So, there we go. No, Darcy hasn't said anything. Right. Okay. So, Darcy, if you do want a card, then please put in the chat and type the word crystal. Then I know that you're there. Kalia, can you come and say hello if you're there? Come and say hi. Kalia is from Cyprus. Aha, right. Okay. I know I'm like, okay, Michelle, that's amazing. Well, you need to get out. You know, it's like Home Alone moment, okay? Kalia, hello. Right. So, Kalia, you know, we can do the questions, but I need you to listen to me first, okay? You are very welcome, Michelle. Thank you so much for taking part tonight. But hang around. It's great to see you there. Kalia, can I ask you please, too? So I've got Kalia next, but after that, it is the lovely Jackie, babysitter. Well, in that case, get out. Come on. Fling them away. Push them back. Okay, so Kalia, feet, golden light. Bring that golden light into the bottom of your feet at the top of your knees. Push it up to the side of your thighs and the tops of your shoulders. And push it up to the top of your head. So I want you to breathe out that beautiful golden white light, pure white light. Pushing it down, taking away all the negativity and pushing it down to the floor. Kalia, can I ask you to do that again, please? So breathe in, physically breathe in. From the bottom of your feet, the golden light coming up to the top of your knees, at the side of your thighs, up the side of your body, onto your shoulders, and up the top of your head. I want you to breathe out the white light. So